राधा माधव की जयं विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकचर्य शीर्षम अभय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जयं विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकचर्य शीर्षम भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की नामाचर्यशील हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिवर्धन की वृंदावन धाम की मथुरा धाम की मायापुर नदी धाम की जय जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय जमुना माई की जय तुलसी देवी की जय भक्ति देवी की जय श्रीमती राधारण की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय हिताय गौतमानंद ऑल गुरु assembled all gurus assembled all gurus assembled all guru Shri Guru Shri Gauranga Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakramritam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo Shri Chaitanya Manabhishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Tadamayam Dadati Supadanti Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Jyota Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavanso Shri Rupam Sagra Jatam Sagrana Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadaitam Savadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Saharita Shri Visakha Nitamsa He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagapate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Tapta Kancana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanuste Devi Pranami Hari Priya Vancha Kalpatarusya Kripa Sindhu Devasya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabodhannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaurabhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Ananda Leela Maya Vigrahaya Hemavadibhyo Chavisundarayo Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Shri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Shri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandrayo Namo. So, thank you, Krishna Premrata Prabhu, giving us opportunity to speak Krishna Katha here in Zurich temple. So, we speak from Srimad Bhagavatam. In Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said that in 6th canto Bhagavatam, he said, Tesang kupathadastranang patatang tamasihadha je sabdadyurchas varchaste vai majanti asma pravaiva. The leaders who have fallen into ignorance and who misled people by directing them to the path of destruction are in effect boarding a stone boat, and so too are those who blindly follow them. A stone boat would be unable to float and would sink in the water with its passengers. Similarly, those who mislead people go to hell and their followers go with them. So, this is Lord Indra is condemning himself and saying this thing. So, those who are misleading people, they will go to hell, and those who are misled by them, they will also go to hell. So in Bhagavatam 11th canto, it is said that Nudeyamadyam sulabham sudurlabham prabham sukalpam gurukarna dharam mayanukulen navasyataritam puman bhavabdhim tamataret satmaha. So, we are all conditioned souls, baddha jiva, and we are drowning in the mode of ignorance, in the ocean of ignorance. But fortunately, we have been ordered with a human body. So, we have gotten an opportunity to cross over this materialistic ocean, because this human body is a very good boat, perfect boat. But it needs a perfect captain, Guru Karnadhar. So, when the boat will float on the ocean, it must go in right direction. And that will be possible only by the captain or by Guru. What will do, what will not do, that will be decided by Guru. According to Gurudev's instruction, we should act. So then we can cross over this ocean of ignorance, avidya sagar. It is called avidya sagar. So the favorable wind is Vedic knowledge. So if someone is not availing this opportunity, he is becoming the killer of himself. Atmaha, Atmaghati, Sanskrit word. So those who are boarding into a stone boat, so he will definitely sink in the ocean. Jiva, in order to get the perfection in his life, So he has to give up these pseudo leaders or the false guru. So those who are only giving us the stone boat to board. So therefore, the human society is now in a very dangerous situation. So they have to think what they should do, to whom they should follow. And those who are learned persons, they will always try to deliver them, rescue them. So how the conditioned souls will be delivered? Only by the Vedic knowledge, Veda Gyan. The Veda Gyan will give some strength. Vedic knowledge will give some strength. By that strength, one can help others. So, the essence of Vedic knowledge is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna is giving instruction to Arjuna, and through Arjuna he is giving this instruction to all mankind. So one should not follow any other instruction. Since the Bhagavad Gita is there, no need to follow any other instruction. Because no one can give better instruction than Bhagavan Krishna. Bhagavan Krishna has given instruction to Arjuna for all the mankind. Therefore, the goal of human life, one should find out from Bhagavad Gita. If one will go through Bhagavad Gita, he can know what is the goal of human life. Bhagavan Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, he has given instruction that Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam saranam vraja. You give up all your so-called dharma. Only surrender unto me. So, this advice, this instruction, if a human being will not follow, so he will face so much troubles, so much miseries. And he will also get the reaction of sinful activities. This Param Purusha Bhagavan Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Bhagavan Krishna, his instruction is really giving all types of welfare for the mankind, human beings. Otherwise, if someone is not following Krishna, he will be cheated in his life. Many gurus nowadays, they are preaching about yoga, pranayama, dhyana, dharana, many things they are teaching, yoga. And if you will not follow what Krishna is saying exactly, then we will have to face this type of persons. We will be cheated by them. Unfortunately, in many Western countries, this type of so-called yogis, they are preaching to the different persons and capturing their mind, and they are saying that yoga is the best process in the life. So this is called that boarding into a stone boat. They are just so-called yogis, they are giving us the stone boat and they are asking us to board onto this boat. So, in this condition, Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj, he preached this Krishna consciousness throughout the world. Krishna consciousness movement. Krishna Chaitanya. It's called Krishna Chaitanya. So therefore, Prabhupada Ji Maharaj saying, one has to board in that Krishna consciousness, not to the stone boat. Then he will very easily, he will be delivered. If society is guided by political diplomacies, then what will be happen? One nation will fight with another nation. Nationality, one nationality will fight with another nationality. Like that, automatically they will be perished. That their life will become failure. So this is just like to board into a stone boat. What is the goal of human life? In order to know the goal of human life, Prabhupada Maharaj said that one has to accept Krishna consciousness. If someone will accept Krishna consciousness, then he will be able to know what is the goal of life is. And if someone will know what is the goal of life, then he will not be misled. So, how we can do welfare to our Atma, soul? We are all trying to do good for our bodies, but how we can do good to our soul? That we do not know. That is known to only gurus. Those who are real guru, they know how there will be welfare to souls. So if we will not show our proper respect to Guru, we will disrespect him, then definitely we will fall down from this higher consciousness. This human consciousness is higher consciousness. So who is the real leader? Who can show us the right path? The real leader is our Guru. Guru is real leader. Guru can show us the right path. We are all in Maya, Maya Shakti, Maya's energy, illusory energy. We are all in illusory energy. Therefore, we are avidyagrasta. We are ignorant. And because we are avidyagrasta, we are ignorant, we are in Maya, therefore we are in darkness. But Bhagavan Krishna, he is Saswatamaya, Jnanamaya, Anandamaya. He is eternal, he is all knowledgeable one, and he is having all bliss. So where Krishna will be there will be no question of ignorance. There will be no question of darkness. In Chaitanya Charitamrita you will find it is written there, Krishna Surya Sama Maya Andhakar Jaha Krishna Tanai Maya Adhikar. Krishna is just like effulgent sun, and Maya is nescience or Maya is darkness. So if sunlight will be there, then darkness cannot remain there. So similarly, when Krishna will be there will be no Maya. So the human form of life, the goal of human being is to get Krishna. That is our goal. How to get Krishna. So human life will become successful if he will get Krishna in this life. So, those who are not showing us the path by which you can come to Krishna, they cannot become the real guru, or they cannot become the real leaders. Rather, so-called leaders are showing us the path going towards hellish planet. So therefore, they are not qualified to become leaders. Those who are showing us path towards hellish planet, how we can say they are the leaders? Rather, they are bringing a stone boat for us. So if we will board into that boat, then we will drown in avidya sagar, the ocean of ignorance. So why we are entrapped by Maya? What is the reason? The reason is that we have forgotten Krishna. The moment one will Krishna boli sei jiva anadi bahirmukha ateb mayatar de samsara didukha. Because one has forgotten Krishna, therefore Maya is giving him samsara dukkha, the miseries of this material world. One is getting from Maya. So, we are the part and parcel of Bhagavan Krishna. Bhagavan Krishna said, Mamivansha jiva loko jiva bhuta sanatana. Eternally we are part and parcel of Bhagavan Krishna. So Bhagavan Krishna is called Sachidananda Vigraha. And because we are part and parcel of Krishna, so we are also Sachidananda. We should have bliss. We should have eternal bliss. And also, we are eternal. What is eternal? The soul is eternal. The body is not eternal. Body is perishable one. So therefore, we should try to come to that eternal state or the blissful state, not in this non-eternal state or in just miserable state. Why you are in this miserable state? Because of forgetting Bhagavan Krishna. Vismriti. We have forgotten Bhagavan Krishna. So when someone has forgotten Bhagavan Krishna, he has forgotten his own Sarup. What is the Sarup of Jiva? Jiver Sarup hoy Nitya Krishna Das. That is the Sarup. Jiva Sarup. Constitutional position of Jiva is the eternal servitor of Bhagavan Krishna. Krishna Sruti Gyan. This remembrance about Krishna, the Jiva is not having. That knowledge Jiva is not having. So therefore, Krishna is very merciful. He is giving us so many Vedic literature, scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, all these scriptures he is giving us. Because he knows that we are all influenced by Maya. Maya mugdha jiver nahi Krishna suti gyan jiver kripai Krishna kahilo Veda Puran. Maya mugdha jiva. Jiva is influenced by Maya, therefore he has forgotten Krishna. And Krishna, out of causeless mercy, he is giving us Veda Purana. Different Puranas, different Shastra, Veda. And through that Vedic literature, scripture, Krishna is giving us instruction. How we can come to him, how we can know him. But we are so much in ignorance that we are not able to know this thing. Even literature is there, Guru is there, instruction is there, Krishna's instruction is there, but still we are not following because we are in ignorance. So this Veda Purana, the Vedic Shastra, is not compiled by any man who is in illusion, who is in conditioned nature. he has not compiled this. Dharma to sakshat bhagavat pranitam. All this Dharma Shastra, religious scripture, is compiled by Bhagavan himself in the form of Vyasadeva, Saktavasa avatar. In his empowered incarnation, he has compiled these Vedic Shastras. So if we will try to understand this Vedic scripture by our own intelligence, own merit, we cannot do it. We cannot understand this. So one should not become very proud of that he has studied so many Shastras. So in order to understand Shastra, we will have to accept a Guru who is very much knowledgeable in Shastra. So therefore, Prabhupada Saraswati Pad in Chaitanya Chandra has said, Acharya dharmam paricharya Vishnu vicharya tirthani vicharya vedam vina gaura priya pad sevam vedadi dusprapya padam vidanti. You may go for many religious activities, Acharya dharmam. You may go for deity worship nicely, paricharya Vishnu. You may go for pilgrimage, vicharya tirthani. You may study many Vedic literature, vicharya vedam. But bina gaura priya pada sevam vedadi dusprapya padam vidam. Without serving to the lotus feet of a dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, you cannot understand the Vedic literature. What is written in Veda, what is written in scripture, you cannot understand unless you will get mercy from a Gaura Priyajana, a dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So, many they are saying that we understood what is written in Shastra, but that is not in Tattva Vichar, that is in Apata Vichar. There are two types of considerations. One is Apata Vichar, one is Tattva Vichar. Apata Vichar means apparent consideration, Tattva Vichar means absolute consideration. In Apata Vichar, in apparent consideration, one can say Krishna is black. And Krishna meaning is written in dictionary, the black. So one can say Krishna means black. But that is apata vichar, that is apparent consideration. In absolute consideration, Krishna means the Supreme Person of Godhead. That is absolute consideration. That is Tattva Vichar. So therefore, it is said that unless one will accept Gurudev's lotus feet, one will serve Gurudev's lotus feet, he cannot go into the Tattva. He cannot go into absolute consideration. He cannot understand what is written in Veda. So if one will go for apparent consideration, he will have some dilemma, some doubts will arise. So who will clarify the doubts? If Gurudev is there, then he can clarify the doubts. If Guru is not there, no one can clarify the doubts. And if doubts will be there, then one will be perished. Sangsayatma vinasyati. If sangsaya or doubt will be there, one will be perished. So therefore one should be free from all the doubts. And in order to free from all the doubts, one should follow what Guru is saying. Then we must go to Guru and we must know everything in Tattva, in absolute consideration. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna saying, Janma karma chame divyam evam joveti tattatoho tekta deham punarjanma na iti mahiti sovarjana. My janma, my appearance, my activities are divya, transcendental. And one should know it in tattva, in absolute consideration. Those who will know in absolute consideration, they will never come back here again. This is a miserable place. This material world is a miserable place. Tektva deham punarjanma. No rebirth. No coming to this material world again. That means if one will know Bhagavan Krishna in tattva, he will go to Krishna's lotus feet. And that is the goal of our life. So therefore, it is said that the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam Bhagavad Gita, these are the essence of all Vedic literatures. So if someone is following Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, under the guidance of a spiritual master, he will know the tattva. No need to go for many shastras. Mahaprabhu said, Bahu kala abhyas na karibi. Don't go through many shastras. No need to go through many shastras. The many people, they read many shastras and they speak, they give lecture in order to earn money, name and fame. But those who are real guru, they don't want this. They neither want any money nor they want any name, fame. They speak shastra, they speak katha in order to bring the human being to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna, which is the goal of our life. So, they are tattvavit. Tattvavit means they know of tattva. So, no one can give the real explanation of the Shastra unless he is a tattvavit, the knower of tattva. If you go for apparent consideration, there will be so many types of contradiction will come. So therefore it is said that in order to know Bhagavan, we must know through tattva, by tattva. Bhagavan saying in Bhagavad Gita, Sarvecha Vedya Aham Vedya. So in Veda, someone is reading Veda, reciting Veda, studying Veda, but he doesn't know Bhagavan Krishna. What the use of studying Veda? Prabhupada Maharaj said, without opening the cork, he is licking the honey bottle from outside. So, without Krishna, what is the meaning of studying Veda? Without knowing Krishna. Just like without having a calf, what is the use of keeping a cow? If you keep a cow, there must be a calf so that we can get milk. If cow is there, calf is not there, so what is the use of keeping a cow? So therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna saying, Tadvidhi pranipatana pariprasna sepaya upadekhyante te jnana jnanina tattvadarshina. So we should go to a tattva drashta, the seer of tattva, knower of tattva, guru. And tadvidhi pranipatana, we should pay obeisances to him, serve him, and inquire from him. We should inquire about it tattva. What is tattva behind it? So then, jiva, this human being, will get a complete knowledge from Guru, Tattva-drashta Guru. Otherwise, he will kill himself, Atmaghati. Therefore, this human body is just like, previously we said, just like a perfect boat. And in order to reach our goal, this human body will help us. The goal is the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna. In order to go to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna, this body will help us. But unless you will put a captain in the boat, this boat cannot float nicely in the ocean, the materialistic ocean. So Gurudev, he has realized what is Tattva in Shastra. So he will speak to us this Tattva, and he will instruct us accordingly. And Gurudev has received this Tattva from his own Guru. This is coming through Guru Parampara. That means the knowledge, Tattva Gyan, the absolute knowledge is coming through Guru Parampara. And really it is coming from Krishna Bhagavan. Because he is the source of all knowledge. So Gurudev also will practice in his daily life. Before he will give instruction to his disciple, he should follow nicely. Otherwise, this will become a blank fire. Our Gurudev says always, it's a blank fire. If one is not practicing in his life and preaching, that will be just like blank fire. So therefore, we must go to that type of leader, that type of guru, who can preach us, who can speak us about this tattva. So, many gurus are there, so-called gurus. In India, in Bharatavarsha, you will find so many gurus are there. Family guru, our Fakirvan Prabhu always says, Kanfuka guru, they will speak in ear and they will take money and go. That type of gurus are there. So many gurus are there. These gurus, they do not know that our gati or our goal is Krishna or Vishnu's lotus feet. They don't know. Not a vidur sartha gati hi Vishnu. They don't know this thing. Therefore, our goal is to go to the lotus feet of Krishna. If we will not accept the real guru, we cannot attain Krishna's lotus feet. Shastra is saying so many things, but if Gurudev, out of his causeless mercy, he will not do kirtan in the ear of Shishya, then Shishya cannot understand it. Therefore, Paramatma, the super soul, is in everyone's heart. So, when a jiva is so much eager to go to Krishna's lotus feet or to know Krishna, that Paramatma will prompt remaining in the heart. Then he himself will appear before the jiva as a guru. So, and that guru is Shastra Tattva Vid. He knows the Shastra well. So he will speak from Shastra, the Tattva. What is Tattva? What is absolute truth is there. He will speak to us. So Gurudev is Mukta Jiva. He is Mukta. He is free from all the contamination, material contamination. So Gurudev always coming to this material world out of his causeless mercy to deliver us. Mahanto Swabhavai Tarite Pamor Nija Karja Nahitabu Jauntar Ghar. He has nothing to do here. Just he is coming here to deliver the jivas. How they will become free from all sinful reactions and how they will be delivered. If we will disrespect that type of guru, Tattvacharya guru, then we cannot get the real essence of our human form of life. Due to the offense, we will go to hellish planet. So therefore, it is said that Gurva Avagya, so disobeying Guru is the most important name offense. In the 10 types of name offenses are there. Among them, third offense is to disobey the Guru's order. So, we are not putting the real Guru as the navigator or captain in our boat. Rather, we are putting false Guru in our boat as captain. So therefore, we are just like boarding into stone boat. And finally, Shishya and Guru both are drowning. Or other way you can say, both are going to hellish planet. So therefore, we must follow the parampara, disciplic succession. We must find a Guru who has listened from his Guru has listened from his Guru, like that, it is coming from Krishna. That type of Guru we must accept. We should not accept a pseudo Guru or false Guru. Because the pseudo Guru, false Guru, who are not coming in disciplic succession, they will speak something from their own concoction, speculation. They cannot speak from Shastra. They cannot speak the Tattva. So, this type of so-called gurus or so-called leaders, we must not listen to them. We must listen to the real Guru who can speak the Tattva, Tattva Katha. Tattvacharya can speak Tattva Katha. So, that type of Guru will not speak anything else than Krishna. Whenever he will open his mouth, he will speak about Krishna Katha only. So therefore, how to find a Sadguru, that is said that we cannot, by our eyes we cannot see the real Guru. If you depend upon our eyes, we cannot know who is real Guru. So we will have to use our ears. We must listen who is speaking Krishna Tattva. Jai Tattva Veta Sei Guru Hai. Kiva Vikra Kiva Nasi Sudra Kena Noi. Jai Krishna Tattva Veta Sei Guru Hai. The Mahaprabhu said to Raya Ramananda, this thing, Chaitanya Charitamrita will find this thing. One may be sannyasi, one may be brahmana, one may be Sudra. But if he knows Krishna Tattva, then he can become Guru. Regardless, he may be anyone, but he can Guru. So by this type of Guru's mercy, Mukam Karoti Vachalam. One dumb cannot speak, he can speak. Eloquent, he can become eloquent speaker, a good speaker. So therefore, if we want to progress in our human life, so we must accept a real Guru. Then, by the mercy of Guru, all success is there. We can get all success in our life. And not only that, by the mercy of Guru, we can get mercy of Bhagavan Krishna also. This human form of life is very rarely achieved life. Sudurlabham. Very, very rarely achieved life. Durlabham, sudurlabham. Because in this human form of life, we can get our spiritual realization, paramartha. And that paramartha is Krishna Bhakti. So Krishna Bhakti one can get in this human form of life if he will accept Guru Pada, real Guru. Then he can get Krishna Bhakti in this lifetime. And when he will get Krishna Bhakti in this lifetime, he will go back home, back to Godhead. Which Prabhupada Maharaj always saying this thing. Go back home, back to Godhead. Without Guru's mercy, without Krishna Bhakti, we cannot go back home, back to Godhead. So this should be our main goal of life. Thank you very much. जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय श्री प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की श्री गौनिताय की श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी की श्री राधा गोपाल जी की समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। Question, okay?
How can we find such a guru?
You cry from the core of your heart before Krishna. Krishna is Guru. Krishna Bande Jagat Guru. Krishna is presenting himself as Guru. So you should do, when you will cry from your core of your heart, you will cry when you are very eager how to get Krishna, then Krishna will make arrangement. He will present himself as Guru before you, and then you can get prompting from the heart. Super soul Paramatma is there. He will prompt. He is your Guru. Go to him.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. There are different individual faiths.
Individual?
Faith in life with different religions, like the Muslim, like the Christian, like...
This is not religion.
All these different religions.
This is not religion.
Religion.
No religion. This is a community, you can say.
Okay.
Christian community, Muslim community, Hindu community, like that it is.
They're all piloting the boat.
Huh?
They're all piloting the boat, making sure that their people doesn't sink into the hellish planets. So these people, what will happen to them and the followers?
They had already said this. They are putting the stone boat. They are saying to board into the stone boat. Because they do not know how they will rescue us. So we'll have to go to a Vaishnava Guru who is coming in right succession. Then he can speak about Krishna and he will just help us to go to Krishna.
Guru Bhakti, does it exist or is just Krishna Bhakti? Is Guru Bhakti also existing? Or
If one is having Guru Bhakti, Guru will teach him how to do Krishna Bhakti. If one is not having Guru Bhakti, how will learn how to do Krishna Bhakti? By developing Guru Bhakti, one can learn how to do Krishna Bhakti. Because Gurudev is Krishna Bhakta. So he wants that everyone should serve Krishna and everyone should try to please Krishna. And that is Krishna Bhakti. So Guru will teach. And we should first develop Guru Bhakti, then we can go for Krishna Bhakti.
is it same with the understanding of Guru Tattva and Isha Tattva? First we should understand properly Guru Tattva. Is it same?
If you will approach a Guru, if you will understand Guru properly, then Guru will tell us what is Isha Tattva, real Isha Tattva is. Then from him we can understand what is real Isha Tattva.
Good, one question more. One time I hear that Prabhupada was asking his disciples, do you know why I wrote down so many books? And then few answers came there and he said, no, not because of that, not because of that. Finally he said, I wanted to convince you to chant the holy name of the Lord. So you hear that, you know that statement, is it there, or what you would say about that statement?
Now, Prabhupada Maharaj, all efforts, all endeavor was that the people in this age of Kali should chant Hare Krishna. That was his all efforts. So whatever book he has written, whatever purport he has given in the Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, everywhere he has mentioned this thing, that in this age of Kali, the Yuga Dharma is Hare Krishna Mahamantra Kirtan, you chant Hare Krishna and go back home, back to Godhead. That Prabhupada Maharaj mentioned everywhere. So his aim and object was the people should chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra in this age of Kali. That was Yuga Dharma. That was the desire of Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not different from Krishna.
Because you mentioned that no need to study so many Shastras. So it seems that if one gets taste in chanting, then he will focus more on chanting.
Yeah.
Or always both will be there, studying.
Both means?
Studying, hearing.
You see, some Shastras are there, like it is said in the Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, if these two Shastras, what Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, if all the Shastras will be destroyed, only Bhagavatam is there, everything is there. Why he said like that? That means all essence are there in Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. If we are really understanding Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, then we are understanding everything. So therefore it is said, all the essence of Veda, Upanishad, everything is there in Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. Gita Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita has said. You can go for other Shastra. If Guru is saying go for Chaitanya Charitamrita, go Chaitanya Charitamrita. Guru is saying you read, you read. One time my Gurudev asked all the devotees to bring all the books you have to me, give me, deposit with me. You just go and read Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita and Prabhupada book. Don't read other books. So give to me. When I will see that you are qualified, I will give you to read. Otherwise, no. Keep with me. Is that this thing?
You mentioned Guru comes to deliver us. Sometimes we think we should first deliver the others. Like Prabhupada came and he established that book distribution should go on mainly.
You are helping Prabhupada's mission, not that you are delivering others. Prabhupada is delivering, you are helping him. Gurudev is delivering, you are helping him. We should not think that we are deliverer.
I have a question. You said this group will mislead people, making a stone boat, mislead people. But on the other hand, shouldn't we see Krishna everywhere? Like we should not find fault with other groups. We should try to find Krishna in everyone also.
How you will see Krishna everywhere? You have vision? Have you got vision to see Krishna everywhere?
We see the good, we can see the good in
Then
others.
that's okay. That is, I am not denying. So have you got that vision to see Krishna everywhere? So who is giving that vision? Chakshudan Dilajay. Only Gurudev is giving that vision. By that vision we are able to see Krishna is everywhere. All are not seeing Krishna is everywhere. Hiranyakashipu could not see Krishna where Krishna was. Prahlad Maharaj was seeing all Krishna is inside the pillar. He was having that vision. So all are not having that vision. By Guru Kripa only we can get that vision.
Thank you.
How can we become firmly convinced that Guru is no ordinary man? Like, from the core of the heart.
Guru is not ordinary man, it is already said by Krishna. Krishna said to Uddhava in Bhagavatam, Acharya mang bijanyat naiva mannet karichit na murtya buddhya sveta sarvadeva maya guru. This is Krishna's statement. Krishna is saying that don't think Gurudev is ordinary one. Just worship him like me. Don't disrespect him. Don't think that he is an ordinary man. Krishna is saying this thing. So we should put faith on Krishna's word. Otherwise one will think that, oh, I am eating, Gurudev eating, I am passing stool, Gurudev passing stool. So what is the difference between me and Guru? Okay, your time. Thank you. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj Ki.